Okay, so I was doing a little bit of hunting, and I accidentally lost both my cows, so that's a thing, and one of my pigs. Oh dear. Anyway, today I think we were going to do a little bit of thaumcraft, and a little bit of buildcraft, and a bit of this and a bit of that, and I'm having a little bit of trouble talking because there's someone behind me who's smiling, and, you know, kind of listening in. So I'm giving them the evils right now. Right, so now they're not paying attention. That's good. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm not quite sure why I feel uncomfortable about people listening to me, even though my videos have kind of been viewed thousands upon thousands of times. Like a few 100,000, I actually think it is. Yeah, anyway. So, as you can see, I have 0 Vs in this little area because I've sucked it dry with this guy, so he's not gonna, you know, be doing any good just by sitting here. And did I pick him up? Yeah, I did. Cool. So maybe we'll find another way to kind of release Vs into the aura. I think I have a way to do that, but it's not really the most efficient way. But, you know, as long as it works, I'm not really too worried. So, let's see. Concentrated Vs, there we go. 1 Vs crystal in a bottle, and it will, you know, all go into the aura, so maybe that's something that we can get started with. I also did a little bit of research off camera, and I got the thorium crucible, so I thought I'd better show you guys this. Holds more Vs and is more efficient than the basic crucible, and it will emit a redstone signal. This guy can't overflow, which is better than the other one that I was showing off, so I thought that might be the better way to go. And yeah, so all I need to do is grab this guy. I might as well do this straight away, saves a bit of time. And wait, I'm not gonna have enough Vs for this, am I? Probably not. But I need him in there, and I need, okay, actually we're gonna have to put him back down because, you know, obviously without having enough Vs to create the thing in the first place, we're not gonna do too well. Okay, why not just waste, you know, 15 gold bars or something? He'll be fine. Oh, first lot of that is going straight over here. Let's take that out so that it will go the right way. And it will start filling up these guys, which will be fine. As soon as I can, you know, get these guys working properly, I'll be able to something. I don't know, I had a lot of words that I was going to use, and then I kind of forgot what they were, so there you go. I'll be able to hook up an arcane bellows, which will be quite nice. I'll show you what they're all about. Oh wait, no, arcane furnace, and then arcane bellows as well. And it will kind of just make everything a little bit more efficient, and it'll be all fine and dandy. Right, got him, got a bit of Vs in there, about 200, so should be enough. And we're going to need some of these guys, the thorium ingots. He'll be cool. Seems like a good idea. So, are you going to work? Maybe? Possibly? You probably don't have enough pull, do you? That's a bit worrying. Maybe I'm gonna need another, you know, another little gadget. What is it? There we go. Portable hole. We'll just pop through and see what's going on down here. Right. Okay, so do you have enough pull? Because I know that this guy has a pull of 50. And do I have even the right recipe? Crucible of eyes. Okay, so I need to make the other guy first. What is the other guy's recipe? Crucible of eyes. There you are. Of course. Of course. Right. That. Okay, Crucible of eyes. 1 spider eye, 1 redstone, and the crucible itself. We can do that. I don't think we have spider eyes ready themselves. So we'll just have to, you know, transmute 1 little guy, and he'll be fine. Okay. Anyway, we'll just check quickly, just in case. Nope, wrong one. Nope, not you. Not you. Okay, I think it's just safe to say that we don't have it. Cool. And we'll just pop over to this guy over here, because we've already got him, so why not? So you're a creeper. No, no, no. Spider. Okay. Now, are you going to be the right kind of spider? No, just string. Okay, less than ideal. Less than ideal. Pick up one of Harold's kids and pop him in there. And I might just wait here a little while until I can get some spider eyes, and then we can continue. Cool. See you in a second. Cool. So I just got my nice little spider eye here. Took me like 10 minutes or something, so it can't be a very good drop. Either way, we've gotten one of those, and maybe I'll just take out a few more just in case. Never quite know when spider eyes could be useful, and you know, of course I didn't really put enough in there to get anything decent out. Right, dun, get a few of you, there we go, wonderful. Now, let's see, what was our nice little recipe there? It was a crucible, spider eye, and redstone. Why not, you know, get ready for that. Right, the crucible, spider eye, redstone. Where is our nice bag of tricks? Here we go. Redstone and spider eye. Cool. Okay. So we are completely fine. What's the pull on this guy? Oh, it's already done. Cool. Anyway, yeah, crucible of eyes. So, you know, when it's full, it will emit a redstone signal. But the next one is a little bit better than that. You know, if we put these guys in here, this guy won't overflow, which is far, far better in my personal opinion. Are we going to have enough feasts? I really hope so. Oh, yep. So that's just starting to fill back up. Cool. Thorium crucible. Let's have a look at you. Boom. Oh, you're so pretty. Yay. Maybe we're chucking a few string. And arrows and ghast here and leather. Why not? Cool. Did you know that that these guys over here, ender pearls, are worth just as much these as a diamond in Thaumcraft? So, we might end up using that later on. Why not? I think it's a good idea. So, you should too. Okay. Now, I'm going to have a little bit of a think, because I've, you know, after getting all of this done, I've forgotten what I was going to do. So, I'll be right back. And here we are. We're seeing an example of this guy not overflowing. It's emitting a redstone signal, rather, because you can see over here, it's nice and red. But it's not going to overflow. These guys are just going to sit in there until they're done. And where is all that V's going? Is it going straight to this guy? I think it might be. No, maybe not. Is there a little bit of clogging underground? Probably. Okay. A lot of you is Taint, but the Taint can't get through because this guy is using up all that. Now, if I put you back, you'll go through. The Taint will end up going through as well. Okay. I think that should be fine now, with, you know, all of these going through. Are you going back in? Yeah, I think so. Must be. Okay, so I'm not going to, you know, be allowed to have that little crystallizer working while I'm trying to do other things. And that's not too bad, you know, it's fine. A lot of Vs though. A lot of Vs is trying to go through this guy. Maybe I'll end up making something else, you know, maybe another couple tanks or something. It'll be fine. It's fine, I promise. But somehow we have a 50% chance of taint increase. That's not good at all. Why is that? Maybe it's this guy over here. Possibly. Where is my nice little tool for, oops, for stopping items from getting smelted? Might be that. Grab out the rest of our ender pearls. I put quite a few in there, so no wonder. And, okay, so this guy does cause taint to occur. That is less than ideal, I'd say. How come all the taint just disappeared straight like that? Very, very odd. Oh. We don't need that much Vs right now anyway. I think that should be enough. Cool. Okay, now something else that I want to get done. We can hop on over here, and we'll come over to our engine room. I think that might be the best idea right now. And I was kind of thinking, you only need one wooden pipe in order to put power into, so having this guy over here is kind of redundant. If I can, you know, get all my all my engines along here, and then, you know, hook up a redstone signal to them. Maybe that will work better, because, you know, I'll be saving on the golden conductive pipes, and these guys are still going to fill them up regardless. And yeah, it seems like a good idea. You're up to 47 charcoal? Huh. Okay. Well, I'll order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Yeah. 6 more engines, and yeah, I think I might actually show you that, because I still think it's quite cool. Do I have my nice little wrench? Yes, I do. Gotta love that wrench. Okay, request, what was it, 5? Yes, maybe. Well, request 5, and if it's too many or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I needed 1 more. That's okay. 1 more steam engine. That's 1 engine done. 2. And you know, these start to get really impressive. Like, if you have something that's really hard to create, like has a lot of pieces that make it up, these can look really cool once you know, really get going. There we go, 6 engines. And pop over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if we pick up this guy, say, okay. What are you doing over there? Silly guy thinks that he can, you know, come over here and hurt me. What is that? Oh, that's a logistics pipe. That's fine. Now we'll just put them up the right way. Nice wall of engines. I think that looks quite good. Okay, now I'm going to need a way to get power to all of them. I think that may be the next little job. Well, I'm going to have to start working on some other stuff as well. You know what, let's just grab a whole bunch of stone. Why not? And then we can just put some levers on them. Okay. So stone, we're for out thou, levers, and dirt goes to stone. There we go. And put that there too. Are you ready? Yes. Fight. Yep. Seem a little bit off kilter now. I don't know. Are you guys bored? I'm not bored, but I like this game. Now, if I'm right, these guys should all be, you know, filling up with charcoal. Okay, so they're starting to. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. I'll start them up and we'll see how we go. And I'll put some in you. Maybe I'll try to, you know, design this better later on, but yeah. Oh, either way, these will work just fine. And now I should have like a big constant supply of power. So if I pop on over here, or anywhere really, like I could go to my farm if I wanted, but this guy seems to work better. And as you can see, it's just not blinking at all. It's a constant supply of power. Woohoo! I like that. I like it a lot. Power is one of the many cool things about buildcraft. Possibly the main thing, really, when you think about it. And what are you doing in here? You're not supposed to be in here. Bang! Haha! Easy V's crystals. Cool. And also, I was looking at this before. Waste not disposable. Insufficient space to dispose of waste products. But this guy doesn't have any waste products. He just places things. Like, it kind of happened after I upgraded forestry. Because, you know, you, believe it or not, you can actually upgrade your mods while they're in the Techno Pack. You don't have to wait for them. And I kind of did that because there is another latest Technic Pack update out, but I didn't want to upgrade to it because there is no equivalent exchange. And of course, this series is mainly based around it, so I decided to kind of leave that one off. And I'm a little bit hungry. Do I have any meat? Of course I do. It's usually what I do off camera, it's like, I'm going to go have a think. And usually I, you know, go off, and apparently my hunger is full always afterwards. Okay. 1,500 Vs, not bad. Now, was there something else that I was going to do? I'm going to have another think, but who knows, maybe I'll come back with no hunger. Okay, see you in a second. Okay, so now we're going to, you know, work on our nice little problem that we have with Vs. Since we can't, you know, get any from our condenser, we're going to have to work on, you know, getting a little bit more Vs back into the atmosphere, because, you know, having 0 Vs and, you know, almost 4,000 taint is not exactly the best idea to, you know, have. Not very good for us. So we're going to create some glass bottles, and then I believe if we put these guys together in our guy over here, so I'll pop you there and this guy, and they should start working away, and we'll get something called concentrated Vs. Very cool. Now, let's see. Well, we'll just grab the first one, and here we go, concentrated Vs. Now, if I just throw him down at the ground, we should get a whole bunch of Vs just released into the atmosphere. So there we go, just like that, 150 Vs. And I think that was about it. You know, it's obviously not any kind of a way to regain Vs, but it's so strange. Like over here, like right here is 186, well no, 1,876 Vs. Yeah, this is just 150. Like it changes that drastically in such a short space. Maybe I'll end up, you know, moving the condenser over here to another section or something. Might just power our enchanter if we, you know, get that going. Right, and where's our other one? Cool, there we go. Pop you down there too. Woohoo, 300. Not exactly the best way to try and regain Vs in the atmosphere, but it will have to do. Right, now, if we, you know, pop onto our nice little thaumic right here, we can see the thaumic duplicator. So it's 4 gold ingots, the 2 enchanted wood, and some animated pistons. I think I've already got 4 gold and 2 enchanted wood. There we go. And we just need to make some pistons, but rather than make them ourselves, what we can do is pop on over here, just like we did before, and, you know, take a wrench out of our bag once again, and say, hey buddy, I need some pistons, can you make them for me? And he'll be like, yes sir. And we see our nice little, you know, engines being pumped up, and, you know, using our condenser and getting more charcoal and all that good stuff. And I got my pistons, so that's nice and dandy. Now, can I make animated pistons directly from this, or is it... no, it's our thaumic, right? Animated piston... right. Uses. And of course, it won't be in here, because they're never in there. That's fine. We'll pop on back over to our base, and we'll be just a second, possibly 2. Okay, be right back. Okay, now I just feel a little bit silly. Okay, we'll grab out some vaporous crystals. We've got our pistons and our gold ingots. And if we just put them together like, you know, like so, I'm going to have to get some more gold out. Where's our pistons? Here they are. And they'll start working together, and they'll get out a little bit of Vs, and just like that, we have 1 and 2 animated pistons. Fantastic. Okay, and I believe that the thaumic just tells us to put the 4 gold in the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wood on the sides, and pistons top and bottom. And we get the thaumic duplicator. Very cool. Okay. Now, what we can do, since we're working with both equivalent exchange and thaumcraft, whoopsies. Let's see, can I disentangle you without making you angry? Oh, wait. That's the wrong one. Oh well. Damn it, lost both of them. Well, one of them at least. Right. Okay. Now, if I put this guy here... Oops. Okay, I've done this wrong. It's okay. Right. You don't go there at all. You are up here, under this guy, and then again we will put one over, let's see. Well, we want one there, and then we want to come down. So, there we go. Fantastic. Right. And we'll just have to use our door because I don't have the portable hole with me. That's fine. That's okay. It's not like we really needed it or anything. Okay, thaumic duplicator. There it is. This is what it does. And actually, if I remember correctly, it doesn't hook up from the bottom. So that was a little bit silly of me. Where am I going to put you? It only hooks up from the sides, and if it only does that, I'm not going to be able to place them anywhere that looks good. Where are you? You're here. Now, see how there's like nowhere for it to go on the bottom, but the pipe entrances are on the sides there, and then it has, you know, a little stamper on there. So we're going to have to decide a nice place to kind of put them. I wonder why he designed it so that you can't fill it up from the bottom. That's okay though. We'll deal with that. Maybe I can just put them directly over here. That seems okay. Hook you up, and of course, maybe we'll... No, I'll leave you there for now. Right. Now what we can do is, if we go into our nice little bag here, we can create more ender pearls. Like we can tell it to, you know, continuously create these, like so. And it will, you know, drain our Vs quite drastically. But actually, no. What we can do, is if we got it to create, like recreate diamonds over and over again, we can chuck that in our equivalent exchange little box over there, take it again out as ender pearls, put them in here, and keep going on like that. Takes a little bit of work, but that's fine. We're not really too worried. And yeah, it will just you know, keep copying your ingredients depending on like what you choose. This one will just create one copy, move them over here, and of course it can be upgraded by both a, you know, upgrade and a seal. And we haven't started working on seals yet. Oh, there we go. Nice little stamp and a few little animations down there. That's cool. And we're probably going to need to put a little bit more. I think over here. I had 300 Vs before. Where's the rest of it gone? 294, 29. Am I getting taint every single time I try use a machine? That is less than ideal. I don't want that at all. It's draining. Why is it draining? Right, well, if I put you in there, are you gonna, yeah, you're gonna get very angry with me. I don't like that. Okay, well, I think we're gonna have to do a little bit more research, so maybe I'll get some of that done. And I'll come back to you when we've got something, you know, worth, you know, doing. So see you in a second. Okay, well, we've got a few things that we wanted, but nothing that we really needed right now. So maybe I'll just show them to you. Wow, oh, well, there goes one of them. Tainted knowledge. Concentrated evil, moderate. Do I have concentrated evil? No. Anyway, I'll, you know, show you what we got. Void okay. Well, number one, we have contained emptiness. So it's an upgrade that will, you know, increase the capacity of the devices. So it just lets it, you know, contain, well, let it contain more. Upgrade increases the capacity of devices or thaumic creations it is attached to. Very cool. Then we've got the Void Bracelet, which is made from runic essences, which I haven't shown you yet. They're part of, you know, the whole seals thing that I will get to soon. Probably not for a little while though. Then we've got Totem of Dusk. So this guy makes the whole area kind of covered with taint, which isn't really what we want. Plus we don't have tainted logs or anything like that yet. So maybe we won't be able to get to that for a little while, but that's okay. Not that I really want it anyway. Right, Charm of Life. So Cactus Green and an Ender Pearl will continuously make sure that I have a whole bunch of health on me, so could be useful. Arcane Focus, don't really need that. Void Interface. When we have a void chest, it helps us, you know, have a whole bunch. It's like having Ender chest, but with more, if that kind of makes sense. Oh dear. Anyway, I'm going to go back into this nice little guy here. Oh, I shouldn't really be wasting my zombie brains on that, but anyway, Concentrated Evil, it's another upgrade which lets you create tainted products. So I could probably hook it up to my infuser and it would let me create the things with taint and all that kind of good stuff. Contained emptiness, right, that's just a theory, we've already done that one. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go back into my researching and I will let you know if we get what we want. And of course, straight afterwards, it seems like the game is trying to tell me something. I've got 4 of these guys, Mask of Cruelty, I believe it was from the Forbidden Knowledge. So it must have been waiting for me to get some of the other recipes before I got there. But we'll just use them up as, other things to get done. And now, oh, I haven't learned Mask of Cruelty yet, obviously. Right. Well, I'll just show you what I got again. Right. Okay, so, Mask of Cruelty, Totem of Dusk, which we only just learnt, 2 tainted crystals, and etc. It lets us kind of kill things just by looking at them. Kind of cool. Yeah. Then we've got the Vis Purifier. So, if we hook it up to the filter, well, no. It's kind of like the filter. If we make Vis, like tainted Vis, pass through it, it will kind of end up getting turned back into the good Vis, like the Vis that we kind of want, which is nice. And of course we're down to 101, down from like the 300 Vis that we had before, so I don't know what's going on there. It's kind of like drawing Vis from the air. I'm not sure I like that. But we'd need enchanted silverwood for that, and I'm kind of trying to decide whether or not I want to spawn in a few saplings of like all the different trees that we might need, especially like great wood and the silverwood trees, just because we may need that for our Thaumcraft, but maybe I'll leave it up to you guys to decide. And then we got Concentrated Vis. It kind of makes everything tainted. Like if you remember the episode earlier, it turned it kind of purpley and not good when my tank blew up. And that's really not what we want. It's not good at all. But, maybe it would be useful for something else. We'll think about it. Probably not, though. Right, and we're just going to have to start using this stuff up again, and we'll see if we can, finally, maybe... Oops, no, we don't want to use you. I can't stack you. Fragment of Forbidden Knowledge. Now that I've learnt everything, it shouldn't, give me any more forbidden stuff to look at. It should only give me tainted, or it'll have a chance of giving me other recipes. But until then, maybe I'll just have to keep putting them through until they give me a different type of knowledge, because I don't know. Oh, there we go. Sword of the Zephyr, tricky and easy. I wonder which one I'm going to use. Here we go, easy. And this guy just kind of lets us fly around and pull things towards us. Very cool. But not something that we need now that we've already got our Swiftwolf's Rending Gale. So, yeah. And we can just burn him up as a way of getting more of my other recipes. Very good. Come on. Totem of the Dawn. Finally. This is what I wanted. Okay. But it needs a silverwood log. This totem fills the air with good vibes and positive energy. It probably does the local aura a world of good. It also prevents tainted ground from forming near it. Right, it's what I want. It's the kind of thing that we need in order to, get our condenser working again and maybe get rid of some of this taint around. But, where is it? Silverwood. Silverwood log. Do we have silverwood saplings? That's kind of the problem. I'd need a fair amount of them, and of course I can't do that. It's enchanted silverwood, crated silver ingot. No, yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's any saplings for it, which is kind of sad. Sapling. No, there isn't a sapling for it. Well, there is one for great wood though, which is kind of interesting. I don't know, maybe I'll think about it later on and we'll have a look at it. But look at this, our crystallizer's working quite nicely. Very, very cool. Maybe I'll go check the time and we'll see what else we can get done. Oh wow, actually that looks like we're of we've kind of hit 30 minutes, so maybe that is a good time to, you know, finish the episode, and you guys can let me know if I'm allowed to, you know, maybe spawn in a stack of silverwood, maybe, possibly, or like, the problem is that I don't want to end up cheating too much, because that's kind of just bad for the episode, well, bad for the whole series, really. And when you think about it, I don't really need the silverwood. I mean, it's just a way to help me get stuff that can fix the aura, but, you know, it's like, it's nothing too pressing, you know? Like, I could just leave this area, move my stuff somewhere else, and not have to play around in a little tainted area. But, you know, that's a discussion for another day. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have a positive or negative response, feel free to leave those down in the comment section. Otherwise, I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will see you guys next time.